What's poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy Jolin, and we back at it with another video. And if you read the title of this video, you probably already know what we about to get into. Now, before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that little bell because I got more heat on the way. Now, if y'all been listening to that new Weezy, which I know a lot of y'all have because I've been reading them comments and it ain't looking so good for my man, I ain't gonna lie. Now, when he first said that he was dropping that Carter 6, I was super happy. I was like, I know he about to kill it. But once I started listening to it, I noticed that, you feel me, it was a little different than I was expecting. Now, I ain't gonna go out of my way and say this was the worst album from Weezy I have ever heard, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. Now, a couple days after I did the podcast, I ended up hearing a remix of one of the songs that he had put on there, that Banned from NO. Now, if you know about that song, you know that that's another song that he did back on No Ceilings, you feel me? So this was one that he just rebirthed, put a new verse on there, same beat, that Noriega thing, you feel me? And it was a classic. That was one of my favorites. But over the couple days, I ended up hearing Nicki jump on there. Oh yeah, Tip. I wasn't sure what to really expect. You know, when you listen to Nicki, you never know which one of her you gonna get, and this was definitely a good example of that. She switched the flow, and she was just different characters all over the beat. Now, I'm not the biggest Nicki fan, you feel me? Back in the day, she did have a bunch of dope songs, like she still do. I'm not gonna act like she don't got no dope songs, but just recently, you feel me, I'm not the biggest Nicki fan, you feel me? Now, she's still a GOAT in this game, you feel me? I'm not knocking that, but this was kind of one that I was just like, you know, and people were drawn to it because it had like a Shannon Sharp reference on there, shooting at him, and then there was another reference aimed at Jay-Z, and if you listen to that Carter 6, you know that he ended up throwing a shot at Jay-Z on one of the songs. You're gonna have to go in there and check that out for yourself. Now, another song that he ended up putting out was the song with him, Future, and Lil Baby. Now, when you hear those three together, you feel me, you think, oh my goodness, it's about to be a slap. And that's exactly what I thought this was about to be. This one was one that was more so like, you feel me, it has some substance to it. It was more for like the mothers and the sad times and the stuff like that. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to kick back and cry or start kick back and reminiscing. It's summertime. I was expecting to be like, oh, this is something that I can roll to. This was like a, you know, it wasn't a bad song. I think Baby did a very good job on the verse. I think my nigga Wayne, he sewed it up nice. If most of y'all, if Future start yodeling on the track, you're gonna say it's a hit. So he was on there, so you know this is a hit. You know what I mean? This is one that I felt like real ones could relate to, you feel me? But nonetheless, it won't be something that I'm gonna play again. I'm actually hoping, you feel me, to get some more Wayne. I don't know if he gonna throw a mixtape or follow this up with another album. I know he got some stuff in the stash, so it wouldn't be hard for him to put, you know, a couple more songs together with some more up-to-date producers. The one from Lil Baby and Future, the Momma Don't Worry, that was from, I believe, ATL Jacob, and the sound was cool, and I know he can cook them up some stuff that's more like right now, because regardless on what beat he give him, Wayne gonna eat it up, you feel me? But I want him to go more into depth and just not so much on the rock stuff and stuff like that, but you already know he got some stuff coming up because Drake got an album coming out. You feel me? They said he got the bomb on him, and I wouldn't be surprised if Wayne got a feature on there, maybe even two. And you know that this man Wayne is about to be going on tour soon, and who is he gonna be with? Tyga? You feel me? He gonna be in there with Tyga. So you already know what Tyga like to do. He like to jump in the booth every summer, make something that's catchy, a little jingle, a little vibe, get all the bitches by the pool. Y'all can play it at the party in the clubs. It's gonna make them get loose. So he need Wayne to jump on there. It will be a nice time to collab since they're going on tour together. They're not gonna be chilling all the time and not getting that studio. Tyga know this can amp both of their careers, you know what I mean? Especially if he start getting some songs in there with Drizzy. You feel me? Maybe bring Gutta Gutta back in there. You feel me? I would want to hear a Young Money mixtape album. Put some stuff out because Nicki ain't really dropping like that. You know, Drake just went through a little something, so you know what I mean? It would be good for the family to come back together. Hey, bring Birdman, you feel me? He got some new money. He got some new shit going on, so he gonna be on the track rubbing his hands together like, What happened to that boy? You feel me? This nigga Wayne just needs to get in the studio and give us what we want. The Carter 6 wasn't the worst. You feel me? I even seen some people giving it like a 2.6 out of 10. Stop playing with me, you feel me? We done heard some albums that was straight trash and y'all giving it like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you feel me? So don't act like because it's Wayne that it wasn't one of them ones, because no matter what, I looked on there, it was number 3 on Spotify, you feel me? And it sold 140,000, so we can't really act like we wasn't. Somebody was listening to the shit. Not everybody was hating on it. I found a couple songs on there that I like my damn self, like that Flex Up, like that Cotton Candy, like that motherfucking Band from NO. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't find something on that album. And I know a lot of y'all secretly liking it. Y'all just on the internet trolling and shit because y'all see that it's cool to make fun of the album right now. But it's cool though. It's cool though. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, you feel me? So you already know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell, because like I said, I got some stuff coming. I got the new little setup, so I'm about to be in here working and working and working and working. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and make sure y'all tune in to the next motherfucking video. It's gonna be popping out soon. So until next time, you already know what it is, and you know who it is. It's Jolin, it's Varsity. Peace.